Hey, what's going on, guys? X here, and today we're taking a look at the Star Wars 6-inch Blackline series. This is the Entertainment Earth 4-pack exclusive from left to right, so the green, yellow, red, and blue. You've got the 442nd Siege Battalion Clone Trooper. Then the second one is the 212th Attack Battalion Utop or something trooper. I can't pronounce that. But anyways, moving on to the red one, Coruscant Guard Phase 2, and to the last one, the blue one, the 501st Legion Clone Trooper. So these are basically the Order 66 Clone Troopers. One of the things that you'll kind of notice is you have the basically the Phase 2 of the Clone Trooper outfit, and basically what I mean by that is in the prequels or the first clone troopers that we got in this line, they were basically this. This is what we kind of recognize from the Clone Wars and Attack of the Clones and stuff like that. So your basic trooper, they did a few different colors on him. Then this was part of an exclusive 4-pack as well. I forget which one it was. Maybe it was last year's Entertainment Earth. I kind of forget. I buy so many exclusives, but this is the Phase 2, so you can see that the design is quite a bit different there. So, and that's where it kind of brings in these guys to where you got the different helmet and stuff like that. So a little bit different design, but as you'll notice, even while they have the green or yellow, blue, red, there's also a lot of little scuffs and stuff on this guy. So I wanted to kind of give you guys a closer look at him. They all come with one blaster. So this guy, he gets this blaster right here. And it's black, but it looks like it's got like a little bit of a silver wash to it. So I don't know how well that's showing up on camera, but just focusing in on the troop. We'll do the articulation just for one of the troopers because it's going to be the same for all of them. But you can see the nice black paint in here. You can see some silver here at the edges. The mouth, you can see where they're, or the vent for the, what we're going to call the mouth on the helmet. You see silver and black going back and forth, some blue lines, silver going around the back here. And you can see all those scuffs and stuff like that. I didn't do this myself. This is the way they came out of the package, and I think it looks awesome. So these guys have seen some battle. Again, looking at the chest, you can see some scrapes here. Even in the green paint, there's some white where you can see through where the scrapes are coming off. So I think that's a really cool job. I'm glad they did that. And it makes it worth paying that little extra premium price for. You can see some more, little scuff marks and stuff like that on them all throughout. So anyways, there's a look at him. As far as the articulation goes, the head, it's on that ball joint and can move around. You got that neck joint in there as well. So I can go back and forth. The shoulders, not really a whole lot going up and down because of, well, this kind of slid up here, but I'm not going to try to do that too often because I'm afraid that, it'll detach this armor piece. So I'm just going to kind of leave it like so. You can't go up that much, but you can go 360 degrees. You can rotate here at the bicep. You can bend. You have the double joints right here, but the armor kind of gets in the way, so it can only go about 90 degrees there. You have the rotation in the wrist, and this goes left to right, and then this one goes up and down. Then you have the waist section, which is on a ball joint, so you can see some movement there. And then you have the legs going back and forth. They also have a thigh cut right here, so you can rotate with the armor. Bend a little bit more than 90 degrees there. You got the double joints. And then you have the feet where they can go up and down and then also rotate on this little foot here. So the articulation is going to be the exact same on all 4 troopers, so we're not going to cover that on all 4 of them. But we'll take a look at each one of them individually. Going on to the second one, I'm just going to call him Yellow Guy. We've already covered their names, what they call them on the package. But so you can kind of see, again, with, these two guys, you can see that the paint schemes are the same. So the same way they did the green, they did the yellow. But, you start looking at some of the other ones, you can see that the blue's different. So, and, the red is different as well. So, but these two guys are, the same. So I just wanted to kind of point that out to you. But again, with the helmet here, you can see there's some nice paint with the black, the silver, same thing with the mouthpiece. Everything looks clean here in the eyes, the silver going around, blue right there. He doesn't have silver on the inside where he did. Still has the silver back here. And with that yellow paint, you get these scuffs here on the helmet, here on the sides, the armor. You can see some of the yellow paint chipping away, which is all intentional. So I think all that looks really good. I like that. Again, you see it all throughout the legs. Again, scuffing going on. So really nice job on making this, an exclusive. Because it is $100. So from what you'd normally pay retail, you'd only pay basically, list price usually around $20 a figure. So you're paying $20 more. But this kind of makes it worth it, having all this kind of like battle-worn damage. I think it makes it worth it, in my opinion. So this guy, he comes with the long rifle here. I forget what it's called. Anyways, this isn't a review about the guns. This is about the figure. So you can see that his armor, or it's colored different, like I kind of showed. So you can see some stripes here with him. You can see the nice scuffing here on the armor. Again, with the helmet, you can see it down the leg, so you can see those stripes again. Like I pointed out previously, you can see the paint differences, so they're done different. Also with the helmet, you can see that there's some red here where there isn't here, and some lines, and then they colored in this red and back part right here. So, and his belt is actually molded, or it's not molded, but it's this red plastic here, and you can see that this is just painted white, where everybody else, they just have the white belt. So does the blue guy. They've got a little bit of green and yellow paint on the inside, but his utility belt here, it's just red with that white paint there. So a little bit different again. Got a gray stripe back here, but I think he looks pretty awesome. It's probably one of my favorite ones out of the four. I think I like the red and the blue one the most. But yeah. All right, moving on to the last one, the blue guy here. I just think that he looks really, really clean. I like this with the stripes going down here, the same with the wrist going around, and the way that this looks. Again, you can see the scrapes, and you can feel because those scrapes this was all painted blue. You can tell, and then or not painted, but well, what's the word I'm looking for? But anyways, it was done with blue, and you can tell that they went through and they rubbed them off, because you can feel that the texture whenever you rub it, like this is completely smooth. This you can feel that it's smooth. Whenever you start rubbing some of the places that are kind of scuffed up and stuff, like you can feel that they're scuffed. So I think that's kind of cool. But yeah, you can see he doesn't have any blue here on his belt, and it's just molded in that white. It's got blue back here. None of them, they were all just white with gray painted on the inside, so a little bit different with him. I just like those stripes going down. I think it looks really cool. And blue here at the bottom of the knee. So anyways, that's a look at them. Really cool set. If you're a trooper collector, or if someone told me on, I think it was on Twitter, they said, they actually like the clone troopers better than the regular stormtroopers. So, and I think that this is a really cool set for them. So anyways, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will talk to you later. Peace.